These are 10 new things you should be buying at Costco this April 2024, and there's a huge selection of brand new deals that you are going to love. We begin with a Shark Tank product perfect for camping or to have on hand for an emergency. This Rinse Kit Pro is a rechargeable portable shower with built-in handle, so whether you visit the beach, embark upon road trips, or for a shower during an unexpected water shutoff, this $190 system could prove useful. There's even a power port to charge your smartphone, which brings me to this 3-in-1 foldable wireless charge pad at $40. This can charge 3 devices simultaneously, including iPhones, AirPods, and Apple Watches. And brand new from the Costco food court, replacing the strawberry ice cream cup, is this new chocolate or chocolate vanilla twist ice cream cup option at $1.99. Not only were they delicious, but also surprisingly quite large for the price. Point 2 starts with a popular yet pricey product I'd never seen before. An 83-quart iceless igloo cooler with internal LED lights and a digital display. Essentially a giant portable fridge or freezer that can be either plugged into a car's DC adapter to function as a cooler for lengthier road trips, or in the event of an emergency, it could be plugged into a generator. As another emergency essential, this floating waterproof 2-pack of Motorola 2-way radios is $95 with built-in water-activated flashlights, rechargeable batteries. It has access to weather channels and emergency alerts. If you live within a 35-mile range of family or friends, you could use these to communicate in the event of an emergency. They could also work for camping, which is also the case for the Solo Stove Bundle at $300, sold with a lifetime warranty. This is a portable fire pit made from a durable stainless steel with a low smoke emission and a removable ash pan. While this bundle does include all sorts of accessories like a stand and carry case, you can actually buy this product for $50 less from several retailers if you can live without all the extras. This 6-piece Blackstone griddle tool set at $20 includes multiple stainless steel scrapers and spatulas alongside spray bottles and a 1-year warranty. Made in the USA, the stud finder at $30 is highly unique with a built-in live wire detector that you almost never see at this price. Also included is a level, pencils, and even batteries to sweeten the deal. Point 3 starts off strong with 2 clearance deals. This Beast blending system at $70 is on clearance at my local store. They typically retail for $100 higher than this Costco price, so if you're interested, it's worth checking if your local store has this in stock at this price. For more of a huge brand name option with a 2.2 horsepower motor, this Vitamix Venturous blender has a 10-year warranty, and it's currently $80 off and now down to $320. This is the same system used by many high-end coffee shops for blended iced beverages. This pre-seasoned OXO carbon steel pan at $20 caught my eye as a high-heat cooking 12-inch barbecue-ready pan with a removable handle. It's constructed from a lightweight carbon steel, and it might be great for roasting veggies or seafood. If you need an entire cooking set, this generous 10-piece offering from Tefal at $150 is induction compatible with 2 color options. And for cooking or baking, this 4-pack of Made in the USA Nordic Ware bake sheets at $18 now come in this new smaller design that could coexist nicely with a toaster oven or air fryer. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up as that really helps my channel. Point 4 begins with a big frozen treat typically found at theme parks. You can now buy an 8-pack of Dole Whip pineapple cups for $10.49. These are made with real fruit and tasted absolutely delicious. Big on flavor and the accompanying price, the strawberries and cream bar cake has returned from last year with a $1 price increase to $19. This marks the one time I'll let the price slide, as this is one of my all-time favorite Costco desserts. Mint Yasso ice cream bars are no stranger to Costco, but I was excited to see this new cookies and cream flavor that can now be purchased in a 15-pack for $12. This tasted fantastic as a perfect palate cleanser, leading into this 24-pack of Oreo ice cream sandwiches at $19.89, a true treasure for the members of my household. As a wrap-up to this unintentional Oreo theme that's taken over our dessert section, this 24-pack of mini Oreo cupcakes at $6 are essentially one bite of true Oreo bliss. And speaking of, these new Skinny Dip Lemon Bliss Almonds at $10.79 proved to be a lovely, less sugary sweet treat that I really enjoyed. In the number 5 spot, we start with some storage savings, like this 3 hand-woven basket multi-tier storage tower for $30, which could work well in a kitchen or bathroom. At about 35 inches in height, you can see it looked rather elegant on display at my local store. These glass candle stands sold in a 3-pack for $14 are a rare sighting at Costco. I'd never seen anything like this before. These can be flipped to accommodate either a pillar or tapered candle, and they could elevate any dinner party or special occasion. My wife Daria has described this 4-piece modern candle set at $20 as something that is Le Labo inspired. I have no idea what Le Labo is, but I trust my wife. I'm in the market for a new office chair, so I did like this mesh one at $100. I didn't know an easy way to show myself sitting in it and simultaneously filming, but I would describe it as supportive and comfortable yet firm. I'm not sure I'm 100% sold on it, but it could be a contender. For 0.6 and with a very powerful 3200 PSI, this Husqvarna gas-powered pressure washer is $400. It has 4 nozzle tips included. It is worth noting that provided you're flexible with the brand name, Home Depot has a better price model from Westinghouse with the same PSI and rinsing power. This Tanico iFloor Ultra Cordless Wet Dry Vac at $250 marks the first time I've seen this extremely popular find from Costco. This allows you to vacuum and mop simultaneously with 10 additional accessories included. In the event you don't need all of those extras, I'll include the link below to an almost identical version from Walmart at $50 less. This 12,000 BTU U-shaped air conditioner at $360 is ingeniously shaped to contour better around a window while blocking outside noise. It's both app and voice controllable with long distance airflow at up to 20 feet. And from the same brand, and I should mention this video is not sponsored in any way, this Medea dehumidifier at $170 is something I profiled a while ago, but with the change in weather, it could be more useful to you now instead. Similar to the design of the AC unit, I commend whoever thought to place the empty bucket on the side for easier access. Finally, this 3.3 cubic foot mini fridge at $100 has a separate chiller compartment and a 7-can beverage rack with an adjustable thermostat. It's a fairly large so-called mini fridge that would work well in a dorm, office, or garage. 0.7 begins with a brand new item from the Costco deli. This Tuscan chicken wrap at $6.99 per pound is a yellow tortilla filled with that Kirkland signature rotisserie chicken. As you can tell from how bare the refrigerated shelf is, these are selling fast. As a brand new pasta from a well-known brand, this chicken and lemon tagliolini at $10 for a roughly 2-pound pack look delicious, and it can be prepared in just under 8 minutes. At $4.99 per pound, this udon stir-fry kit includes the chicken, veggies, and everything else you'd need. I think this package could feed up to 4 people, although I do wish it was priced just a little bit lower. These new fruit, meat, and cheese trays at $6.99 per pound are a smaller package from what was typically only offered as a special order item. I was really excited to see these now available as a quick purchase option. A 10-pack of pork carnitas burritos at $17 come from a brand that has produced some other high-quality burrito offerings in my prior taste tests. Korean-style crispy veggie pancakes are $10.49. And while I adore kimbap, which is essentially Korean sushi, often without raw fish, I am hesitant to try this pre-frozen 6-pack of fried tofu kimbap at $18.79. If you have tried this, please let me know if it's good. You can buy 50 veggie spring rolls for $7 from the Royal Asia brand. And if it's still really cold where you live, or you just have a deep love for queso, this new 2-pack of chicken queso soup is $12. It looks warm and cozy. Which brings me to point 8, and these new men's performance polos. For anyone who enjoys golf or just a good solid polo shirt, these feel luxurious and soft with multiple color options. Just in time for the hot weather around the corner, these men's Kirkland swim shorts at $14 have all sorts of fun patterns and even a more formal black option if you need to go straight from the pool or ocean to a fancy dinner. These men's lounge pants at $15 are an unofficial dupe of the FoodTheory Ponto Performance pants, and they even feature a similar drawstring, "Says my wife." It's like she's speaking a different language that I'm sure many of you will understand. These ladies' ankle pants at $15 could be a strong clothing contender for the season. These ladies' linen pants are $3 off and now down to $11 with a plethora of color options. If you enjoy an expensive looking blouse, these ones from Hillary Bradley are reduced in price by $3 down to $11 until April 28th. For what I could imagine as an option for a hot summer night, this 2-pack of ladies' lounge shorts are $12. They look comfortable. Girls' dresses from the French Connection brand, a company I've never seen sold at Costco before, are priced at $15. And for boys and girls, this 2-piece set at $13 includes both a top and bottom and come in various different style options. For my next point, we start with some top tech offerings, like this 2-pack of fast wall chargers at $30 from the well-established Anker brand. For those in the market for a nicely spec'd out laptop, this Acer 15.6-inch at $500 has 16 gigs of RAM and a 1TB hard drive. At $250 off, this Lenovo all-in-one PC at $750 is a 27-inch touchscreen beauty with 32 gigs of RAM, an i7 processor, and a 1TB hard drive. Definitely not a gaming PC by any means, but very powerful for your typical home office tasks. To increase the stability of Wi-Fi throughout your home or office, this 3-pack of TP-Link mesh access points is $70 off and now down to $180 until April 28th. This covers up to a whopping 7,100 square feet. If you're searching for a non-smart motion sensor security light, this 3-panel offering from Coda is $28. It could assist with the unfortunate rise in break-ins some communities experience over the summer. This is very bright at 3,600 lumens with motion detection at up to 70 feet away. This 75-inch Hisense TV at $500 has been sold for this price in the past, but it's now returned in the event you weren't able to grab one. It could be a great budget large TV option to buy right before the Summer Olympics. And finally, this Tailgater Tough speaker at $100 from the Ion Audio brand would be solid for a work site as it has a handle, a very loud output, and it's rechargeable with a 10-hour battery life. For my next point, it's the insanely popular 7-piece Stanley Jr. gardening set, now back in stock. This sold out so quickly last time I featured it. At my local store, it was stacked pretty high, so Costco's clearly trying harder to prepare for the demand. I know it sounds crazy, but I expect these to be sold out by next week. This cast aluminum garden lantern at $47 is for indoor or outdoor use as a lovely decor piece that could house a real or fake candle. It even includes protective pads for those using these inside, which I thought was a nice touch. There's a brand new range of plants at Costco, including these assorted boxwood bushes at $22, which look decently priced for the size. Assorted azaleas at $25 cost almost half of what a local garden store in my neighborhood wants to charge for the exact same thing. You'll find assorted foliage with a rather impressive selection for this time of year. at 20 bucks, assorted fruit trees at $45 that were already very impressive in terms of height are so large I could not fit them into the entire frame. They mature up to 18 inches in height, and they were selling like fruitcakes instead of hotcakes. Get it? Hashtag dad joke. I'm not so sure this 4-piece outdoor set will exactly be flying off store shelves at $1,800, but the components are very large and rather high-end looking if you have the budget. I love the outer rope-like design and the all-weather wicker. You get 2 substantial chairs, a sofa, and coffee table. This Sealy Queen airbed with an inflatable headboard has returned to Costco for $130, but this time it has a built-in USB port, which is something I have not seen tied to this product before. I happen to own this Beauty Rest cooling memory foam pillow at $35. My wife bought it for me last year from a different retailer, and while it doesn't by any means get super cold, it is firm, supportive, and I find myself flipping my pillow less every night. And speaking of memory foam, these seat cushions are now $5 off and reduced to $20. These are made of a breathable mesh fabric with built-in airflow channels and might be a good purchase if you have any summer road trips lined up. Speaking of travel, our bonus section begins with a clearance deal on this 2-piece Delsey luggage set at $100. This is highly durable with a strong 360-degree rotating wheel set and a washable liner. Alternatively, this 2-piece Samsonite luggage set is $40 off and now down to $160. They look nice in person, and I appreciate the timing of this price drop right before summer travel. This 3-pack of reading glasses only go on sale a few times over the course of the year, like right now, and they're reduced to $14. You can buy a similar product at Dollar Tree for $1.50, but the particular brand featured at Costco is something my mom swears by. If you have kids or grandkids, you know how expensive Dave & Buster's can be, so this $100 Dave & Buster's gift card reduced to $80 could make your next visit just barely more affordable. And made from real Sicilian blonde oranges, this ready-to-drink mimosa from the Kirkland brand is now available at $7 if you're looking to relax or unwind. And cheers to you for making it to the end of my video. Thank you, I love you, bye-bye.